First and foremost, let's not talk about the fact that my neck is red and my face is neutral. It's been hot today and I don't want to hear it. I am going to be showing you a couple of my updated favorites. Nothing super in-depth, but I'm going to show you some products I've been loving lately and telling you why I love them. Up first, we have the Blend Bunny Ellis palette. I have used this for probably 80% of my recent makeup looks. You can see I have made a couple dents in there, especially in those duochrome shades. You can see that they have definitely had a little cross-contamination. This palette is stunning and gorgeous. Of course, the Blend Bunny formula is everything to be desired. I love the color selection. The thought that went into this palette is like truly next level. I've used it for a couple looks that I will insert here. All in all, this palette is amazing. It fits a ton of different choices. I'm obsessed with it. I will probably be using this the rest of this year in place of a ton of other palettes. That is, once again, the Blend Bunny Ellis palette. Next up on my recent faves, the Makeup Forever HD Skin Powder. This is their new formula powder. Their old formula was not for me. I'm using this in the shade Light Vanilla. I really like the component of this. You are able to twist it before you get to the sifter. This powder is super smoothing on the skin, very velvety in the finish. It does help to blur out texture and pores. Sets your makeup all day. I've had this makeup on now for probably 8 or 9 hours. As you can see, it's still looking nice and smooth in the under eye. It's still looking great in the forehead. Those are areas that typically we've had a little bit of creasing issues in the past, but it's working really well right now. It goes without saying, but up next are 2 pairs of My Lashes from Jerkitty Makeup. This first style is the style Kitty. These are the #1 seller. These are really beautiful clustered flared out cat eye. I will insert a picture of me wearing them here. These are super beautiful. You can still see your shadow look through it. It gives you a really great lift. It's not too much. It's good for an everyday. Speaking of everyday, my favorite version of a natural lash for what I would wear is the style High Bald, once again from my brand Jerkitty Makeup. These are definitely a little bit more of your spaced out flared baby doll style lash. I will insert a picture of me wearing them here. These are really fabulous. They give you a little extra. It's not too crazy. It's not going to make you look like you're wearing heavy drag makeup. These are stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, and I'm loving them lately. Up next, we have the Trixie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Eden. I love this liquid lipstick so much that I think I have purchased 2 or 3 backups because it's so beautiful. A really gorgeous neutral shade. It wears really beautifully on the lips. It's long wearing. It's a really great color for me. It's almost like one of those my lip colors, but a little bit better. I'll insert a picture of me wearing it here. These smell great. The component and packaging is like super stunning. Trixie, I know that you share my content on a lot of your social channels and I appreciate it and love you so much. Add me to the PR list. Recent addition to the Jerkitty face lineup, the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. This is the shade 1. 1 is their closest to a white. I use this under my eyes, my forehead, and then on my chin. Really beautiful when this highlights. It blends like a dream. I will insert a clip of it here. Blends beautifully, builds up really great coverage. It doesn't separate with the rest of my makeup, and I apply my foundation with a brush over top of concealer, and it doesn't lift and it doesn't bunch up or dry out. Recently, I have been loving this blush from CoverGirl. The shade is 345 Hot Frenzy. I saw Candy Muse use this blush, and I know that bitch loves blush, and I also love blush. The color of this is a really beautiful, almost like a hot Cheeto-y orange, for lack of a better example. It wears beautifully. It's a really great color. I like to do a little bit of a soft peach blush and then really warm this up towards the back of that cheek. This is super beautiful. It's also really beautiful to do a really heavy over blushed look. Love this blush. It is drugstore. It's not super expensive. I think I got mine at Ulta or Fred Meyer. Feel about ASMR taps? Are we over that? Are we back in our ASMR era? Let me know. I get my nails done every 2 weeks. Let me know, please. I would love to monetize more content. If you have spoken to me at all in the last 6 months and asked me anything about mascara, you will know my favorite mascara, Benefit Fan Fest. This mascara is super beautiful. I love the brush of this. I just did a mascara like wear test today, like a first impression, and I didn't like it. This mascara has a beautiful fiber brush. It has that kind of curvature, so you're able to get that lift in your lash. This gives you really beautiful volume and length. I love using this on my bottom lashes because I like to have a little bit of a fuller bottom lash to balance out the lashes up top, and this mascara does it so beautifully every time. I have a couple videos of me wearing just mascara, and every time people ask about my lashes, I'll insert a clip here. This one, Benefit Fan Fest. I know Benefit has what feels like 13 mascaras, but this one truly, Fan Fest, like changed my life, and I will never stop shouting this mascara out. Benefit, please don't get rid of this mascara. It will end me. I've been skipping primer recently. I know that that feels like a sin, but what I've been doing after doing my skincare is implementing the MAC Serumizer. But I have been using the Serumizer as a primer. And I know that this sounds counterintuitive because we're skipping primer to use a hydrating serum moisturizer combo, but this makes your makeup apply beautifully. It gives you a really soft hydrated base. Your makeup wears all day. The only downside is this is so expensive. It's truly mind-blowing. I got the mini, and I'm pretty sure the mini was like 30 something dollars. I hate that this looks so good because I know I'm gonna have to repurchase this, and I don't want to. Lastly, I want to take a second to talk about ColourPop lip liners. I have a bunch of these. ColourPop sent me their lippy pencil stash, and I was doing a little TikTok series where I would pick a random lip liner every day, and it would give me my lip look. These are all the liners I have previously used in videos. You can see there are a ton of them. These are all the ones I have left in that series, but this is not to say anything but ColourPop. Your lip liners are beautiful. I love your lip liner formula. Please don't ever reformulate. I know that they got their cute little repackage moment. I love that, but please don't change the formula. My all-time favorites of those lip liners, BFF2, BFF3, Field Day. This shade here, Ashton, is the one I have right at the edge of this peach, and this is super beautiful. Works beautiful with a nude or neutral lip. If you're in the fair to fair light to light medium category, it'll give you that really great definition. There are so many shades. As you can see, like I said, these are all the ones that I've done videos on. And I have just a couple left in that little series, and then we'll have to find something new to do. I want to say thank you for watching my little favorites roundup. This is super impromptu, so if you want to know my favorites of anything else, if you want to know more about my skincare routine or some of my favorite fragrances, just go ahead and leave a comment down below. I will be filming more regularly soon, and I just want to say thank you.